The text came through just before midnight. Staying with my sister for a few days. The typing indicator appeared beneath my name, blinking like a nervous habit. Pausing. Measuring. I held the phone longer than I should have, long enough for the silence to feel loud. The motel's air unit rattled steadily, as if it knew something I didn't. Room 214. Off-white walls. A mattress that smelled of bleach and other people's endings. I answered with a single word. Okay. Sent. 10 minutes later, my phone buzzed again. Not a message from her. An email alert instead. No familiar subject line. Just an attachment. A PDF. I recognized it before opening it. Divorce filings. Official. Completed. Yesterday's date. Both names spelled perfectly. I didn't rush to read it. Legal documents have a way of sounding polite while dismantling your life. Then the phone started ringing. Once. Again. I turned it face down on the nightstand. It kept vibrating. I counted each one instead of answering. 7. 12. 20. When it finally stopped, there were dozens of missed calls. Desperate ones. The kind people make when they realize the story isn't going the way they planned. I sat down and opened the file. No rage. No shaking. Just understanding. This wasn't an argument. It was preparation. The past week replayed itself clearly. Her sudden gentleness. The way she kissed my cheek instead of my lips. The suitcase packed with too much care, like she didn't intend to unpack it. The way she'd said, "I'll be at my sister's," too smoothly, like she'd practiced it. People lie best when they assume you won't question them. I questioned nothing back then. That was my error. I scrolled through the pages slowly. Custody outlines. Financial splits. A timeline written as if I'd fall apart, call her back, plead. I didn't. Instead, I logged into our shared phone account and downloaded the records. I learned a long time ago that habits expose the truth better than apologies ever do. The same number appeared again and again. Late nights. Early mornings. Always after she claimed exhaustion. I matched the dates. The first call lined up with the first night. She came home late. Betrayal keeps excellent records. My phone buzzed again. A message. Please answer. This isn't what you think. It always is. I stood and looked out the window. Parking lot lights flickered below. Cars passed through, everyone heading somewhere, honest or pretending well enough. I replied carefully. I know. The typing dots flashed immediately, then vanished. Nothing followed. That silence said everything. I smiled, not because it stopped hurting, but because the truth had finally stopped hiding. I didn't sleep. I didn't need to. By sunrise, I had answers. The number led to a name. The name led to a position. The position led to a corporate directory filled with cheerful headshots and buzzwords about values and teamwork. His photo loaded slowly. Late 30s. Married. 2 kids, according to his public posts. Men like him love posting family pictures. It helps them believe their own lies. The call dates matched his business travel. Hotel rooms. Cities she'd never gone to with me. Places she'd suddenly mentioned wanting to visit someday. At 9:18 a.m., she called again. I picked up. Please, she said immediately. No hello. Her voice cracked. Just hear me out. I stayed silent. She filled the space with explanations. Carefully edited truths. Words like confused and lonely floated between us, fishing for mercy. I let her talk. Silence makes people careless. When she finished, I asked one thing. Does his wife know? Nothing. That pause was enough. I was going to tell you, she whispered. I closed my eyes, not from pain, but from focus. You already did, I said. You sent an attorney. She cried then. Real fear this time. I didn't think you'd find out like this. I knew before today. I replied evenly. Today just confirmed it. Her breathing stuttered. What do you mean? I said, you weren't at your sister's. The line went still. I ended the call. By noon, I sent a carefully organized email to an address I'd memorized that morning. Screenshots. Dates. Receipts. Call logs. No commentary. Just facts. The subject line read, "You deserve to know." I imagined her opening it. The moment certainty fractured. At 12:31, an unfamiliar number called. I ignored it. That evening, my wife messaged again. He knows. His wife knows. Everything is collapsing.
Please talk to me.
I read it twice, then blocked her. I signed the papers that night in room 214.
Same pen.
Same calm. I left them on the desk, exactly where she'd intended to leave me. Confused and unprepared. Only difference was, I walked away whole. Weeks later, through the absence of shared friends, I heard she lost him. His family stayed intact. Her version of events couldn't survive daylight. I felt nothing. No triumph. No bitterness. Just quiet. Some betrayals don't destroy you. They wake you up. And once you're awake, you never let anyone put you back to sleep.